Okay, hey everybody. Welcome to Stay Active at Home with Nathan, Ginny minus Ginny. She did get one more day to come with us, so she's going to be here. Ginny will be here Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Otherwise, you're just stuck with me, which I hope isn't a bad thing. The workout for today, I named it Plank City. Oh, because we're doing a lot of planks today. So we're going to start off with a 1-minute plank after our warm up. 1 minute, try to hold that whole minute if you can. Then we're going to go into a circuit of 3 exercises, 3 times through, 40 seconds of work to 10 seconds of rest. So that 10 seconds is not a whole lot of time. It's a quick transition really just to get up and starting with the next exercise. So we're going to go through that circuit 3 times. Then we're going to do another minute plank. Then we're going to do another circuit of 3 different exercises 3 times through. And then we're going to finish with another minute plank. So lots of planks today. We really get to practice those planks. So I really think they're the best core exercise that you could do. So we're going to do a lot of them. So again, we're going to start with a 1 minute plank. Just a couple tips on planks. I know a lot of times we just say, hey, just do them. But before we get started, this is a good opportunity just to practice a little bit of form too. So you can choose to be on your elbows or on your hands on the plank. Just keep in mind, if you're on a high plank, then you're also engaging your shoulders. So you're working those as well. So you might get a little gas there. But when you're doing a plank, your pressure is on your elbows and your toes. Stack your elbows directly below your shoulders, not out here like this or here like this. And you want a nice straight line between your head, your shoulders, and your tailbone. We don't want to sag in the middle or lift your butt up in the air. Nice flat plank, staying stationary the whole time, and don't forget to breathe. Okay, our circuit. Exercise 1 is going to be a reverse lunge. So starting at the front of your mat, taking a step back, tapping your back knee, and return. If you need to use a weight, grab a weight underneath your chin for those reverse lunges. Exercise number 2 is you're going to grab your second weight, and we're going to do a bent over row. If you only have 1 weight, you can do a bent over row still. If you don't have any weights at all, you can still do a tension row, which I'll explain in a second. So hinging forward nice and far, weights on the outside of your knees, squeezing your shoulder blades together here. If you feel anything in your low back, you can do a staggered, resting your elbow on your knee, doing a few reps on one side, switching a few reps on the other side. If you only have 1 weight, you can hinge forward, do a row here. If you have no weight, you can still make it pretty tough, just squeezing your muscles. So you're hinging forward, you're still doing the exact same motion, your arms here. You are tensing up your shoulders, tensing up your back, tensing up your arms, and then slowly pulling your hands in and squeezing. Now with the tension rows, you can make that as hard or as challenging as you want based on how tight you're squeezing. If you haven't tried those before, give them a shot too. They're pretty tough. So then we're going to do a bicep curl after that. Weight curling here. Or 2 weights curling here. And again, if you have no weights there, you can do a tension curl. Exact same thing as the bent over row, just squeezing your muscles and resisting that bicep curl with no weight. So we'll go through those 3 exercises 3 times. Then we're going to plank again for a minute. Then our second circuit, we got jump squats. So you can do this a few different ways. You can either tap the ground here, hop up with your arms up. You can do it where you're squatting down and just powering up with your arms. Trying to get a little bit of air underneath those feet. Or if you want a little bit lower tension, just go tap the ground, stand. Tap the ground, stand. Exercise 2, we got push-ups. So this is where, if you're holding a high plank during those minute planks, you might be a little gassed for push-ups. But wrists, elbows, shoulders stacked up on top of each other, nice and controlled on the way down, elbows at 45 degrees. pressing back up. Do as many on your toes as you can until you can't anymore, and then drop down to your knees. In exercise 3, we've got a glute bridge. So after your push-ups, you're rolling over on your back. If you don't have a weight, hands at your sides, driving off your heels, driving your hips straight up to the ceiling, squeezing your glutes at the top. Try to get as great a range of motion as you possibly can on here, and a nice pause to squeeze at the top. If you have a weight, rest it on your lap and hold it on your lap as you drive. Make sure it is right across your hips and not rolled up here under your stomach. Otherwise, you're not going to even notice that that weight is there. So we're doing that 3 times through, and then we're going to finish with another minute plank. So we are planking a lot. I mean, we got to train for the next time we do that plank off, huh? Okay, let's get warmed up. Ready to go? Start with 10 body weight squats. At your own pace, nice controlled motion, weight on your heels and your big toes. Chin up, chest up. All right. Then we're going to go to a single leg reach after you're done with those 10. So gathering yourself, pick a spot on the floor about 5 feet in front of you, standing on one foot, arms straight out, and you're hinging forward, reaching for that spot. Bonus points if you're able to keep your foot off the ground each rep. We'll go 5 on each side. Ooh. You should feel those in the back of your leg, hamstring. And switch sides when you're ready. I'll stand here for you guys if you guys want to see. All right, after you're done with those, we're going to do an A-frame stretch. So feet a little bit wider than shoulders apart, hands together, hinging forward, and keep your gaze on your hand as you extend it to the ceiling and return. Switch to the other side. We'll go 5 on each side. I got 1 more on each. All right, then we're going to finish with 15 jumping jacks. Just to get the heart rate up, the blood pumping. If you need low impact, we can do side to side jacks if you're not a jumper. But 15 of those. You ready for that first plank? All right, let me get the timer set up. All right, guys, get down in position. We're starting in 10. 5. And go. Up on your toes. Nice flat plank. Concentrate here. Try to normalize your breathing. Remember, elbows are directly below your shoulders. Don't let that back sag. Don't let that butt elevate. A little bit of shakiness is a good thing. We're already halfway through. Good job, guys. Keep it up. Keep that hold. We got 20 seconds. Keep it up. 10 seconds. 3. All right, our round here, you guys. 10 seconds. We're starting with our reverse lunges with our reverse lunge. So grab your weight if you need it. Starting in 3. And go. Take a step back, tapping that back knee and return. We're doing 40 seconds, so that's a fairly long interval. But if we're working on that endurance, that muscular endurance, and that sprint endurance, feel free to pick up the pace a little bit if you're confident in your form. Just tap your knee and return. Don't put all of your weight on that back knee. 10 seconds. 3, 1. All right, just 10 seconds. We're doing that bent over row. Grab your weights if you got them. And go. Rowing, rowing. Nice forward hinge. As you start to get tired, don't stand up. Keep that nice low row. If you don't have any weight, you can do that tension row. And if you start to get tired, you can alternate. Good job, you guys. Squeezing your shoulder blades together. And keep those weights in your hand. We're doing bicep curls next. In 3. And go. Curling. If you start to get tired on these two, you can start to alternate. But let's keep it hammer style. Let's keep your palms facing inwards. Good job. Keep them going, keep it going. Awesome job. So this is the last exercise of round 1. We're gonna get 2 more of these, and we're planking again. Okay, back up at the top for a reverse lunge. We're going quick into this. We're starting in 5. There you go. Try to get as low as your body's allowing you to go today. If you haven't been able to tap your knee on the ground on these reverse lunges before, see if you can get there. Try to push that range of motion each rep. Good job, you guys. Oh, Lauren's got her wolf pack working out with her again. Okay, back up to bent over row. Bar hinge. You can alternate. You can row them both at the same time. Nice low rows though. I don't want you shrugging your shoulders up to your ears. I want you to focus on your shoulder blades and the back of your shoulders doing the work. Keep your gaze on the floor about 5 feet in front of you, so you're not tucking your chin underneath either. You want to keep your head neutral. Good job, you guys. Keep it up. All right, back up to bicep curls. Arms should be getting gas going from rows to curls. There we go. I'm dropping a weight. I'm getting tired. Keep the shoulders down. When you start to get tired, I don't want to see shoulders shrugging up to your ears. Isolate those biceps. Good job, you guys. Keep it up. Almost there. And we got one more round of these. Keep them going. We got 5. Right back to reverse lunge again. In 5. And go. If you want to bust out the cardio version of reverse lunges, you can do lunge hops. You want to pick up the pace a little bit. Those will get you tired quick. Good job, you guys. Keep them going, keep them going. Make sure chin up, chest up. You're not looking down at your toes during these. All right, 2 more exercises. Then we get the rest with a plank. Here we go, we're rowing. Good job, everybody. Squeezing those shoulder blades together. If you got a lighter weight, try to pick up the pace a little bit. Awesome job, you guys. Nice low rows. We're not shrugging those shoulders. I think like tracing knee to hip is the perfect row. Here. Okay, last round of bicep curls. Then we're gonna plank, starting in 5. And go. Good job, you guys. After this round, we'll give you an opportunity to grab a quick drink of water before we get down to our plank. Good job, finish strong. Keep them going, keep them going. We got 5. Never mind, I was looking at my timer wrong. Now we have 5. Sorry about that. All right. Yeah. Quick drink, and by quick I mean quick drink. And we're getting down to that plank here in 10 seconds. Get back down on the mat, under your elbows. We're holding that plank for a minute again. Starting in 3. And up on your toes. Really take control of your breathing here. Try to normalize your breath. It's challenging muscularly, but hopefully that you'll be able to normalize your heart rate to get ready for the next group of exercises we got. We're halfway. Hold it, you guys. Fight it. You can do this. 20 seconds. Come on, you guys. Keep it up. We got final 10. 5, 4, 3. All right. All right, you guys, we're back into that second circuit now. So jump squats, push-ups, glute bridge. So the only real exercise that you need weight for on this second round is probably for the glute bridge to put on your lap if you choose to do so. All right, we're gonna start this round quick. Starting in 10. So jump squats here, 40 seconds of jump squats in 5. Here we go. Different variations for these, you guys. Go this way. These are my favorites. I feel like these get the heart rate spiked up, the legs sparking. A little bit easier on your back. Wrong way. You know, try to get some air underneath those feet If you're not jumping, go up on your toes. You still want it to be a powerful drive off the ground. Good job. 5. All right, we're getting right down to the ground right away for push-ups. 40 seconds of push-ups is quite a bit. And go. Good job, you guys. Good job, Lauren. You're pushing through those. Try to do as many on your toes as you can before you drop down to your knees. Keep it going. Awesome job. We're almost there. All right, staying down on your mat, rolling over to your back for the bridges. Here we go. Driving off of your heels. You should be able to wiggle your toes while you're doing these. Quick pause at the top to squeeze the buns. Try to get the most range of motion you possibly can. Nice and controlled on the way down. You're not just dropping your butt. You're controlling the down part. All right, back up you guys for jump squats. Not much rest, we're already in 5. Here we go. Good job, Erica. Glad to see you still got it. Whew. Good job, everybody. Keep it up, keep it going. We're almost there. Push through, just a few more reps. And 5. All right, back on the push-ups. These runs aren't getting any easier. Here we go. Good job, keep it up. Try to get as many reps as you did last time. Same amount, same speed, same pace. We're already halfway. Ten seconds. Keep it going, you guys. Keep it going all the way to the end. All right, rolling over onto your back for the second round of glute bridges. Driving off the ground, driving off those heels. Try to get a nice flat bridge. Don't let the middle of your bridge sag. And we're not utilizing our glutes enough. Drive those hips off the ground. Nice and controlled on the way down. Keep it going. Keep it up, you guys. These will burn, but they'll allow you to catch your breath a bit. All right, last round. Back to jump squats. Here we go. Quick transition, huh, guys? Keep it going, keep it going. Yeah, keep it up. everybody. Almost there. We're almost there. All the way to the end. 5. All right. Last round of push-ups coming at you. Here we go, guys. Pushing through these. Do the best you can. This is where you improve when you're starting to get tired and you push through those last couple reps. The 2 more reps that you couldn't do last time, get through them this time. You got it. Awesome job. Keep pushing. Keep pushing through, you guys. Good job, Lauren. Keep it up. Couple more reps. 2 more reps. All right. Last time for glute bridges. All right, weight on your lap. Driving off your heels. Squeezing at the top. Try to get those hips up to the ceiling. Good job, everybody. All the way to the end. Don't stop. All right, guys, stay down. Stay down. We're not quite there yet. We still got 1 more plank. We're starting that plank in 10 seconds. Final stretch, you guys. Final stretch. And go. Last plank of the day. Hold it, you guys. Fight it. Concentrate on your breathing. A little bit of shakiness is okay. Fight through that discomfort. 30 seconds left. Good job, everybody. 20. Last 10 seconds. Here it is. Here it is. Push it. Hold it. 5. Awesome job, everybody. That second circuit was a little spicy, wasn't it? Good job, everybody. Grab a quick drink of water. We'll cool it down here. A lot of tipping, a lot of holds in the midsection today. So let's do some trunk rotations to cool it down a bit. All right, standing up, hands at your waist. We're going to try to get as much range of motion as you can without bending your knees. We're going to hinge forward. We're going to rotate around. Nice, slow, and smooth. If you find a spot that's kind of twingy or tight, concentrate on that spot. Maybe pause, maybe give it a little bit more attention. Change direction if you haven't already done so. Really shift those hips out. Really feel that good stretch out in your hips. Okay, we'll bring one arm across, stretching those arms from all the push-ups you guys did. All right, switch arms. All right, give me some really good shoulder shrugs here. Squeezing your shoulders up to your ears as tight as you can. Squeeze your shoulder blades together on the back side and complete relaxation. Give me one more of those, squeezing up to your ears, tight, squeezing them on the way back, and then release all tension, complete relaxation. Whew. Good job. Good workout, everybody. Another good one. Aren't you guys noticing how much better you're getting at planking? If we would have done this a couple months ago, I think it would have been pretty challenging. Our make a difference for today is give someone the gift of a smile. If you're going for a walk and you see a stranger walking down, instead of, like pulling your dog or your kids a little closer, maybe just smile, say hello, say how are you. The other day when Ginny and I were walking around, she was smiling and saying hello to everybody. It was like it was hi, 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 hi. It was pretty stinking adorable. But she was just smiling, just trying to make everybody's day. So you have no idea. Maybe you don't think about it much, but the power of a smile is really powerful. So make someone's day today by just smiling at a stranger. All right, that was the workout. Awesome job, everybody. Way to never skip a Monday.